Hey everybody, Mr. Beltran here. I'm going to show you another activity I want you to try out for today. Okay, since we did just have President's Day, we are going to be using those coins that we used last time. Okay, it doesn't matter which coin you have, just use one of them. If you can't find a coin, try to find something similar to a coin, something small, smooth. We are going to be sliding them on the ground. Okay. If your ground is not smooth, like mine is here, okay, let's say you have carpet or something, you can also do this activity on a table, okay? Or if you don't have a table available to you, you can still do it on the ground, but instead of using that coin, you're probably going to want to use more like a ball of some kind, okay, so that the ball can roll on the ground, because the coins usually don't slide too well when you're doing it on carpet, okay? So the setup here is I have 4 pieces of tape here that I taped on the ground, okay? They're about evenly spaced out. Okay. If you don't have tape, you can use pencils or markers and just lay them flat, okay, just so that they're in a row, just like mine are. You're going to be on the side of your space, and you're going to be trying to slide the coin on the ground using the right amount of force. Okay. What do I mean by that? Sometimes, if you don't use enough force, it's not going to make it here. If you use too much force, it's going to go past the lines. Okay. What we want to do is we want to try to make it go right here in the lines. If it gets between these first 2 lines, or first 2 pieces of tape, we're going to count that for 1 point. Okay? If it makes it in between these 2 right here, we're going to count that for 2. If it makes it between here, 3. Okay? But if you use too much force and it goes past the last line you made, that counts as 0. All right? So you want to make sure you're using the right amount of force, not too much, but also not too little. Okay, so I'm going to go over here off the side here. Now, depending on your space is how far away you can be. Okay, you're going to place the coin down on the ground, and I'm going to slide it, trying to make it in between. All right, so you can see here, my coin made it in between these 2 lines. So we're going to count that as 2 points, even though it's on the line. Since it's between these 2, you can kind of tell it's between these 2 lines. We're going to count that as 2 points, okay? And then I'm going to try again. All right. Come back over off to the side of my space. Slide it again. All right. Now, if you can tell here, even though I didn't make it to where the tape is, just imagine that this tape makes a longer line. I just used small pieces of tape because I didn't want to waste a lot of tape. Okay, so if this piece of tape went all the way across and this piece of tape went all the way across, you can see that this coin made it in between these 2 pieces of tape. So that counts for 3 points. So I had 2, I got 3 more, now I have 5. Okay, so that's how you can keep score of your coins, is by how which tape it goes in between. Okay, so if it goes in between here, it's 1, 2, 3. If it goes past 0, if it doesn't make it, 0. Okay. You can play this game by yourself. You can also play it with a brother or sister, mom or dad. Okay, it's up to you. If you're using a ball, it's the same idea. Like I said, on carpet, the coins aren't going to slide as well, so you can use a ball and roll it, and try to roll it in between your tape or whatever you're using as a marker, as a line. Okay. Practice for about 5 or 10 minutes on your own once you get off this video. And then don't forget, make sure you do the stretching, make sure you fill out the Google form, and I'll see all of you next time.